So I'm going to just start. I'll do 3 cards in a row just to make it more manageable, and then I'll sort of look at them all together. So you have the Ten of Cups, very, very nice. Happy family card. Is there such thing as the perfect happy family? That's what you need to ask yourself with this card, and just make sure you have realistic expectations and that no one's perfect and families are made up of a bunch of imperfect people. I just said this in another reading. So just remember that, yes, the perfect family, but it's the perfect family in an imperfect world in your own circumstances. And it doesn't have to, won't look the same for anybody. Every happy family has their ups and downs and their own flavor. So don't judge, back to the judgment card, judge yourself on other people. Look within and figure out what you consider to be priorities and things that you need to be happy, and are those being fulfilled? And if you can say yes to most of them, even a majority of them, then I think you're doing really well. Seven of Pentacles is a card that tells us that there is a rhythm and a pattern and a process and a cycle in this world, and some things just need to be nurtured along, and they will mature when they mature. That goes for children. That goes for, if you're gardening, you can't make the corn grow any faster than it grows. And no amount of nagging it and yelling at it and being impatient with it, that's not going to do anything. You just need to nurture it along. So actually that really hit home for me as a parent, because, we can get so worried or frustrated or concerned about things with our children. It's chill out. It's a process. They're not supposed to mature till they're, 18, which is kind of ridiculous. Most people, I don't think, mature till much later than that. And there, are just life lessons we need to go through, most of us. So we're going to take some time, or you are, I'm sorry, I'm not, and figure out what their truth is, what their happy family is, and realize that it's a process and it takes patience to cultivate that. And during that time, be productive and use to work on if you can't change external factors at the moment, that, to use the time wisely and look within. The next row is the Knight of Cups, Nine of Wands, and the Devil. Nice. Okay. So change is coming in the feelings department, where our emotions are concerned. He's thick in the water, even though he's on his horse. They're involved. They're committed. They're going in to their emotions. They're feeling what's happening. They're allowing themselves to feel what is happening. So the Nine of Wands is sort of about having, I really am feeling like this is about a relationship, the way it's playing out so far. The Nine of Wands is about, this is someone with a lot of passion, but I think she's had, if you look at it from a relationship point of view, she's sort of gone in, hot and heavy in the beginning and had things not work out in the past. And so she is maybe approaching situations, she or he, with a little bit of a battle mentality or a wounded mentality. And it's like, oh, do I have the strength to open myself up and let my passion come out? It's just a little bit of a caution, but she's up there pretty comfortable, and she has that lion from the Strength card. So You're strong enough to handle it. You can do it. So our inner demons are going to surface. Most of the time, I think people's inner demons are their negative thoughts, because even a lot of people say this card is about addiction, but I think, and there is some, I'm sure, some physiological um, issues also around addiction. So I'm not trying to debate any of that, but I do think sort of our negative thought patterns can set us up for going down some paths that probably aren't best for our overall good. I kind of think this is, again, more a relationship, and you're being tempted. You're going to, this devil card that we just talked about, you're going to put those negative thoughts and patterns to bed. You're done with them. You're burying them. They're gone. You've killed them. You're not doing it anymore. You've just said, enough. I'm done. I think this energy, she's been to battle and she's a little weary, but she knows look at how confident she can do. So she's like, devil, screw you. You're not going to, I'm done. Look at, that even looks like the chick there, doesn't it? The chick, that's ridiculous, Jen. The lady here on the devil card. It kind of looks like this one but this isn't, physically hurting someone. This is just putting to rest that person that was so negative in your brain, that own aspect of yourself. Done. Because look at, you're putting in, here's the death card. You're literally putting it to rest so that you can change. We have the butterflies in this card. I don't know. I don't think I've gotten this card in this deck before. You're transforming. And you're mostly in the light, the darker side of you. You're going with the butterflies and changing and transforming. Here are the lilies too. You could almost, here's that awakening, that big decision. And look at what you end up with, the world. You're on top of the world. You've conquered something. You've made a decision and changed something. So we started off with the happy family card. And we're kind of going through, okay, you have to be patient. You can't change other people. And you're really turning within for answers instead of trying to control external forces. And then there's this shift in your emotions. This could be someone coming in and sort of tempting you. But I think that this is going to be a kind of all in your head and emotional. It's all going to be like an internal feeling. And you're going to realize that you have the world already. So it's going to be this sort of process. You're going to kind of feel, in the middle of this kind of central part of the spread is this Nine of Wands. This sort of, you're feeling, beat up and you have your torches going, though. All your torches are still lit. So you're still keeping that passion and that enthusiasm and that drive going. So even though you might be feeling a little weary, when this devil comes up, you're able to conquer it decisively and really transform from this into, feeling on top of the world, a new beginning in your life. This is really a month about really how you view things and getting clear on who you are and who you want to be, and taking responsibility for your contribution in your life, and sort of clearing out the things you don't need, clearing out the clutter to make way for these, the world, for you to have room to change, transform, and leave some negative patterns behind. And it's going to come with a lot of soul searching and a lot of strength, and maybe changing your ideas on reality, that nothing's perfect. And you have the drive to get it done, no problem. You're going to end up on the world. Yeah, I love this. This is a lovely reading. Thanks for watching. Bye.